Hi, I'm Dominique. I am the creator of the Mums Market and also Calming Cards, which you may have seen at the Mums Market before, and the Calm Colour Kit. And what I wanted to do today is just talk to you a little bit about some of the key things that you would need to know before you start teaching your child calming techniques. So if this is something you've been thinking about doing, there's a few key things that will be helpful for you to know before you start. So the first key thing is emotions and building your child's emotional literacy. So what that means is that's working with your child to help them develop an understanding of and to recognize some of the key emotions. So happy, sad, mad, scared, surprised, all of those kinds of things, okay? And what you can do is you can start building your child's understanding right from when they're first born. So you don't have to wait until they start to develop verbal skills or wait until they get into their toddler years to do that. You can start straight away, right from when your child's first born. And you can integrate that into your everyday lives, okay, and into your everyday experiences. The second thing that's important for you to know is that if you're going to use calming techniques or teach your children calming techniques, that's really important that you work on validating their emotions. So that's, when they're feeling those really big emotions that are overwhelming for them, that you take that time to show them that you understand what they're feeling and that you reassure them that it's okay for them to feel that way that they're feeling in that moment. It's really important that you always validate your child's emotions before suggesting a calming technique. Okay, so if your child's really worked up, really upset about something, and you just walk over to them and say, hey, let's take some deep breaths, the chances are they're probably not going to want to, because first they want to know that you've acknowledged how they're feeling and that you understand that they're feeling that way. Okay, the next important thing to do is, if you're going to suggest doing a calming technique, that you suggest to your child that you will practice that technique with them when they are ready. Okay, so that they're leading the charge when it comes to actually practicing those techniques. Now, the third thing, and probably the most important thing, is that you teach your child or practice with your child calming techniques when they are calm. And you might be thinking, oh, well, why would I do that when they're calm? That's not when they need them. But the thing is, if you practice or help your child learn calming techniques when they are calm, they then have those skills to draw upon when they're in their less than calm moments. Okay, so it's really important that they already have those skills, they already know them, they've already practiced them and practiced them and practiced them, so that when they are feeling overwhelmed by those big emotions, they already have those skills there, ready to use those calming techniques when they need them the most. Okay, so that's the three key things that I wanted to share with you today. First one being emotional literacy, developing their understanding of emotions. The second one is always validate, show them that you understand how they're feeling before suggesting a calming technique. And thirdly, practice calming techniques when they are calm. And that's how you'll have the best outcome that you can have from practicing the calming techniques, from helping your child understand and know what they are. If you might be interested in having some tools or resources to help your child learn calming techniques, so as I mentioned, calming cards is one way that you can do that. I'll show you a little sample of the cards here. So there's 10 different calming techniques that you can introduce your child to. And it only takes, a couple of minutes a day just to practice one technique. Okay, now these are available on my website, on parentingtherapy.com, and also at the Mums Market. But if you want to try them out and just see if your child is interested in calming techniques, what you can do is we also have a Calm Colour Kit, and you can head over to the website, parentingtherapy.com, and this first colouring sheet here, Take a Deep Breath, you can actually print this first sheet off for free, and you can help your child learn this first calming technique. Okay, so you can give them a little introduction to it, help them colour in the sheet, talk to them about taking deep breaths and actually practice counting 1, 2, 3, breathe in, counting 1, 2, 3, breathe out, so that your child can have that first introduction to calming techniques. Now, if they do like it, you can then access the full kit on the website, which has all 10 techniques available in an easy to print at home colouring format. Okay, one last thing, if you do want to learn more about developing your child's emotional literacy, validating and responding to those emotions and those challenging outbursts that you see, so I'm talking about those tantrums and meltdowns that our children inevitably have, and also looking for some techniques to prevent and manage those tantrums, head over to my course at parentingtherapy.com. Have a look at how to handle tantrums and meltdowns, and in there you can join the course, and when you join the course you actually get this Calm Colour Kit for free for free as part of the course. Right, so head over there, have a look. That's www.parentingtherapy.com. And you can also head over to themumsmarket.com.au where you can find calming cards, and you can also find the Calm Colouring Kit.